we've got this.
Alice in Wonderland.
Hey, you're not on
How
our
are
show.
we today?
Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, my hero. You know, Wayne, as a child, I always loved Alice in Wonderland. Did you ever think when Bugs Bunny dressed up like a girl, did you ever think she was attractive?
No.
Good, neither did I.
Okay.
We got,
Extreme
We've
close-up.
had too many of them. So cut it out.
There are
Cut it out.
certain stories that people all
My
over the
showing.
world have. There are
my
those
showing.
and
Where?
French ones, and
Right
that's
there.
amazing.
And then
Or there's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
This, let's watch
You
this.
ruined my leather jacket.
Watch.
Well, goodbye.
You can.
No, wait, watch this.
Wait,
for 1
wait.
second.
Wayne's World is brought to you by
Chicken.
And remote controls.
And Jake.
which is here right
And Buffy
now,
the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
coming to a theaters near you.
It's right here, so.
what if all the guys around here were black and they only made minimum wage, but they kept their yard nice?
problem. You need to take
No
your
problem.
bring
I
me your
don't
medicine.
believe Leanne.
No problem as far as how I feel about it. But I wouldn't have a problem because my Give me your house is going medicine to taken devalue. Will not get what I
Leanne.
put into this house. No.
If you went to a
But you
fast
see,
food,
if they all,
I'm sorry.
if a whole
Annie
bunch
is
of black
filming
people,
this whole thing.
where, Mom?
but you're
Isn't it
telling
on
me
the other
it
side
wouldn't
of
be a
the
problem if they all kept their yards nice and was
I
nice
wouldn't
people.
have a problem. I like black people. I work with them.
I thought it was there.
It's the value of the house.
Then why would you have
You're
to worry
talking
about the
thousands of
value
dollars.
of your house if you were to stay there anyway?
Everybody.
Tony, you got your birthday coming up,
I
haven't you?
can't get a word in when there's a bunch of women in there, so I don't
Everybody.
try.
When you go to Miami, fast food
Really
restaurant,
listen
you
to
have
her.
to point for what you want
Then
because
don't go
because
into Miami
when you
for
work
God's
there,
sakes.
when you work there,
Jeez.
and they won't speak English, bother to learn it,
Well, why do you go?
Hello.
because I worked there for one.
Hello.
Hold on.
Would you like that?
Annie's taking
that
us
on-
I guess I wouldn't go there if it bothered
Well,
me.
when you
That's
work
not
there,
just
you have
grilling. Well, you know what? I hate to break this news to you, kid. But, listen to this, Lynn.
Well,
You
I
have
hope
to-
you
I've
have
kept
a black
this
guy in
secret
our
all
family.
my
Oh, I
life. Is
hope
that where
we
this
do.
red hair came from? I've kept this secret all my life.
Lynn's
There's a
daddy
nigger-
was
there's a
black.
nigger- There's a nigger in the woodpile somewhere. Is my daddy a nigger?
You tell them that, babe.
What's that mean?
I wish someone would trace that and find one. Oh, I wish.
I read that that's where red hair came from.
Iceman,
What's that mean? There's a nigger in the
milkman.
woodpile.
Okay, I'm
There's a
turning it
black
off.
She's
person
getting this all
in her
on
family
camera.
way back. She's a kid.
Oh. Who said I was kidding? Just one of our family secrets.
Lynn is kind of dark.
Why do you keep looking at me when you say it's just a little secret?
The redheads. You and Anita?
No wonder you were so damn happy when Nita was born, huh? You did have a little bit of guilt. No, I never had any guilt. People always say, where'd you get a red hair from? Well, I don't know where she
I always told people,
I said, what's
Kmart. They asked me about Annie's
I said, Mom, those
man.
ants out there are separating our sign. Then we moved a few years later to Niles, and I come up with another reason. Where'd you get her red hair? I don't know. That followed me. It is strange how Annie ended up, you ended up with a redhead instead of me. And
Yeah.
my hair had red in it. You know, though, I bet you she won't have any red hair. We got Grandpa McKinley.
I
Grab
think
one of
she
mine.
Lori, how about me, him, and him, or no?
You gonna film him? Get up closer.
Yeah.
Wait till they start fighting.
Okay. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, they're
Okay, forward, press him,
beating
press
each
him,
other
press
up.
him.
Ooh, wow.
Why did that one guy go down?
The other guy hit him.
He always wins.
Yeah, he's dead.
Good, good. Grab your hat. I've grabbed your hat. Yeah, that's what I was doing, in case you wondered. Because you were there and I just went. The camera, oh, there's the camera. Steve, how fast can you armor?
Not fast enough. I didn't bring my leg.
Oh, bummer. You gonna come and play again, Joe, or are you done? It's Sunday. Joe!
Tommy isn't up here doing that.
Joe!
Yeah.
Are you coming back or no?
I bet he'd be good at it.
All right. Let's go one or two more and we'll be done. Uh-oh, we've got a advisor now.
Got some more coming?
Same teams, different teams? Yeah.
Just the referee, I think.
Three of us again, or figure maybe like me, John, and Derek?
Don't film what I'm thinking.
You all done, Joe?
Yeah. Well, I'm still kind of pooped from having hiked 10 miles yesterday. The blisters on my feet haven't healed yet. Yeah, I'm hoping they turn to calluses before war. So I can actually, like, walk. Yes, walking would be a nice option. That was together.
Where do you go to do that?
Hmm?
Where do you go to work?
Oh, we, every year, about 40 miles outside of Pittsburgh, we have our own war. It's called Penzic. And it started about 21 years ago with one of our kings, who was our first and third king here. He had challenged another kingdom, the East Kingdom, to war. And he went over there for a few years, from what I hear. And found his letter challenging them and saying, oh, the mid-realms challenged us to war, and accepted his own challenge, and so organized the first war. So what we do is every year we get together and have a giant battle. And there were about 10,000 people there during the 20th anniversary. And picture about 3,000 to 4,000 people on one side, fighters on one side of the field, 3,000 to 4,000 on the other side of the field, and then the cannon goes off. Boom. It's, from what I hear, a lot of fun. This will be my first war, so. But essentially they have all kinds of classes there on how to do different things. And it's just a good excuse for people to get together, vacation, meet up with people, go fight for a few days, go take classes, whatever they want to do, and basically party.
You guys make your own uniforms?
Our own armor? Yes,
Yeah.
we do make our own armor. There are several armories in the area. In fact, Oz's garage here has enough tools and equipment in it so that
I was trying to avoid him.
But the helm I haven't made, but I am working on making my own helmet. So basically everything but the helm I've had a hand. I've either made completely myself or had a very major hand in the making of.
How much does it weigh? All weigh? What you have?
This is a small helm. I have a small head.
No.
I have a chainmail shirt that comes down to here on me that weighs about 25 pounds. It's made out of all the individual little links.
That's 12 gauge steel. It's very thick with good reason.
Yeah.
Because when you're getting hit full tilt with rattan, even though it's basically wood, you can still get some brain damage if you're not very careful. And you see that it's very well padded inside to help absorb the shock.
Sticks that they have would be swords, right?
Yeah.
Long ones?
Yeah.
The long ones are like pole arms.
Pole arm?
This here is the pole arm type deal. That's your marshal staff?
A polearm is essentially...
All the guys with shields have swords. The guy that has no shield is fighting with a polearm.
Or mace. But a polearm is essentially a very long pole with a blade on the end of it for reaching over and going...
It's very effective. I got hit by a great axe, and I was in the shield wall, and he reached from behind his line and smacked me right on top of the head, and I just kind of went, yeah.
Yes, as you feel
And that means you're
spine
dead.
kind of
Yes.
get crushed down. And
There's a very rigid honor system out on the battlefield in that if you get hit in the leg, you take the leg and you go down, and now you fight like this. Right.
Essentially, if it were life steel, if it's hard enough to go through your armor, it's good.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And you lose that portion of your anatomy.
He's dead.
Can you get up?
And I'm going to crawl out of armor so I can help you.
This is what do you want?
Could you hand me my helmet? Thank you.
You kidding?
They're used to it. They're used
Hey,
to it.
what are you gonna say to somebody that's got a sword and shield? I'm gonna shoot you. All right, I got armor.
Well, that's mighty nice.
Not really, because it's hard to get a horse to understand that you were just playing. Yeah, a horse steps on you and it's like, oh, yeah. No, you tap him on the head and he just looks at you. He's like, no, you're supposed to roll down. You're dead. No, they don't play well.
I stood in front of him, but he didn't have time to see me. I should have waited.
This one I just got finished. My wife just finished making this for me.
Tied up with the pole arm.
They're all homemade. My little emblem on the front there. It's my mouse.
Fierce Mousers.
Trademark.
Yeah. Well, that's my nickname. It's Mouse.
So who are you?
I'm Mouse.
Oh. Well, who do you... Is that
I'm
a
Iron
person?
Wolf.
Attack the ice cream truck! Feel like he's gonna stop, but you guys are nervous. Brave man.
That is the household.
What do you got?
Yeah, the household. They have a similar ranking system in which, just like in the Middle Ages, you had a local lord, okay, that had his immediate family and maybe some relatives or whatever, who would swear fealty to a larger landowner like the baron. And in our case, this is our household, and we're part of the Northwoods barony. Okay, and then the whole barony is part of the Mid-Realm Kingdom. So.
Who is your king?
Dog.
Dog?
Royal Majesty Sir Dog. Royal Majesty Sir
Where does he
Dog.
live?
Do they give themselves their own names?
Yeah, everybody. Well, I'm Mouse. So, everybody's got their own names, and you create a persona that goes behind the names of where you came from, what happened. I'm currently developing my persona more in depth. He's William is the proper name, because he's a Norman. So it'll be William of such and such, right? The Mouse of whatever, the Mouse is the nickname.
Well, thanks for being generous with your time.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
The one thing that you'll realize about anybody in the sky is they love the town.
Yes, especially folks around here.
No, come on over here because they're doing their knives over there.
Yeah, and that's what
Come on
happens
over here.
when you get out of your armor. You're all
Jacob,
wet
come
and
on over
smelly
here.
and
You
sweaty
have to
and
talk until you're dry. That's a long time on a day like today.
You have a lot of women that do it?
There's some.
Two in this group is a very large amount.
A marked minority. There's enough of them that know that we make
I made every.
The guy over in the green shirt's the guy who made. I made this chainmail. The guy who made the armor over in the green shirt.
Okay, the way that I did the chainmail is I buy a 10-pound coil of wire, and then I wind it about this long so it looks like a spring. Then I cut the spring, chink, and I have all the individual little links. Okay, then I have to take a pair of pliers and open each one, loop them through, and close them. It's the masculine form of knitting.
Wow. Yeah, that is. Knit yourself a new skirt?
Yep.
That's what this is.